Meditations, page 158. May 28, 1914. Thou settest in motion, thou stirrest and churnest the innumerable elements of this world, so that from their primal darkness, their primeval chaos, they may awaken to consciousness and the full light of knowledge. And thou usest thy supreme love to churn all these elements in this way. And it is from thy infinite, unfathomable heart that these inexhaustible torrents of love spring forth. Thy heart is my dwelling place. Thy heart is the reality of my being. In thy heart I have nestled, and I have become thy heart. Peace, peace upon all beings. May 29, 1914. O my sweet Lord, those who are in thy head, that is, to speak more intellectually, those who have identified their consciousness with the absolute consciousness, those who have become thy supreme knowledge, can no longer have any love for thee, since they are thyself. They enjoy that infinite bliss characteristic of all awareness of thy supreme essence, but the devotion of the adorer who turns with ecstasy to that which is higher and above him can no longer exist. So, to him whose mission upon earth is to manifest thy love, thou teachest to have this pure and infinite love for all the manifested universe. The love, which at first was made of adoration and admiration, is transformed into a love all made of compassion and devotedness. Oh, the divine splendor of thy eternal unity. Oh, the infinite sweetness of thy beatitude. Oh, the sovereign majesty of thy knowledge. Thou art the inconceivable, the marvelous one. May 31st, 1914. When the sun set in the indrawn contemplation of the calm twilight, all my being prostrated itself before thee, O Lord, in mute adoration and complete self-giving. Then I was the whole earth, and the whole earth prostrated itself before thee, imploring the benediction of thy illumination, the beatitude of thy love. O, the kneeling earth that supplicates to thee, then is ingathered in the silence of the night, waiting in both patience and anxiety for the illumination so ardently desired. If there is a sweetness in being thy divine love at work in the world, there is as great a sweetness in being the infinite aspiration which rises towards that infinite love. And to be able to change thus, to be successively, almost simultaneously, what receives and what gives, what transfigures and what is transfigured, to be identified with the painful darkness as with the all-powerful splendor, and in this double identification, to discover the secret of thy sovereign unity, is this not a way of expressing, of accomplishing thy supreme will? O my sweet Master, my heart is a flaming chapel, and Thou art seated there permanently like the sublimest of idols. So it is thy form appears to me, clothed in magnificence in the midst of the flames, consuming my heart for thee. And at the same time in my head I see thee, know thee as the inconceivable, the unknowable, the formless. And in this double perception, this double knowledge lies the plenitude of contentment. June 1st, 1914. O victorious power of divine love, Thou art the sovereign master of this universe, Thou art its creator and its savior, Thou hadst permitted it to emerge from chaos, and now Thou leadest it to its eternal goal. There is not a thing so humble, but in it I see thee resplendent, not a being apparently so hostile to thy will, but I feel thee live in it and act and radiate. O my sweet Master, essence of this love, I am thy heart, and the torrents of thy love pass through the entirety of my being and flow out to awaken thy love in all things, or rather to awaken all things to the consciousness of thy love which animates all. All those who do not recognize thee, all those who do not know thee, all those who try to turn away from thy sweet and divine love, I take into my arms of love, I cradle them in my heart of love, and offer them to thy divine flames, so that, penetrated by thy miraculous effluence, they may be converted into thy beatitude. O love, resplendent love, Thou penetratest, Thou transfigurest all.
अधश्चोदधञ्च प्रसिद्धं ब्रह्मैवेदं विश्वमिदं वरिष्ठं त्वासुपर्णासयुजा सखाय समानं वृक्षं परिषस्व जाते तयोरन्यः पिप्पलं स्वादत्य नस्नन्यो अभिजागशीति समाने वृक्षे पुरुषो निमग्नो हनीशया शोचति मुह्यमानः जुष्टं यदा पश्यति अन्यमीशवस्य महिमानमिति वीतशोकः सत्यमेव जयते नामृतं सत्यमेव जयते नानिलं सत्येन बन्धा विदतो